understand these things about a man and a woman, it helps you in the relationship. Okay. Now, what I'm talking about is that there are differences in the gender, man and a woman. And when you know these things, it helps you in the relationship. Now, the other part of it is that you guys are coming from different backgrounds. One could be an Ashanti, one could be a Northerner. That is not the same upbringing. Now, even if it's the same tribe, whether both are Fantis, their home values and all are not the same. And so there are differences in how these people are brought up. There are different backgrounds. Obi Peso Kujare, I know I watch the boxer shows. I will watch you on. Or that means at the time. But on the field, he saw his father doing that. He saw his father doing that. And so when he's grown up with that and he's practicing that, it tells you that it is a background issue. So for the fact that there are different backgrounds and upbringings, then you should know that there might be misunderstandings at a point in time. That's the point. Now, so my point as being made here is that if you are aware that there would be misunderstandings in the relationship, it helps you to react better to it. Let me give you an example. If you find yourself in Nigeria, you are aware that they have power crisis. And so when you are in Nigeria and the lights goes off, your reaction to it is very normal because you know the lights will go off. And so when you are in Nigeria and lights goes off, people in Nigeria, they're not shout, hey, no, they don't. Because it is very normal. They don't get shocks. They don't fall because, hey, where do lights? Hey, lights out. No, they don't do that. But let's compare this to somebody in the US or in the Russia. If the lights should go off in Russia, there will be shocks. They will react in a bad way. They'll be like, what is this? What are we saying here? Because it is expected that the lights in Russia should be stable. They don't have power crisis. Now here's the catch. The interesting thing is that if somebody travels from Russia and comes to Nigeria, because they have read and they know that there's power crisis in where they are going, their reaction to power off or light out would be different if they were in Russia. Think about this. If a white man is in Nigeria and the power goes off in Nigeria, his reaction to it will be very normal because he has read, he has seen, he has heard that there's power crisis in Nigeria. That tells you that if you are entering a relationship, tell it mother and father crampo. Listen, mother and son, mother and daughter, sometimes misunderstandings to be bad. But when you are aware that relationship, because it is from different backgrounds, when the misunderstandings happen, how you react to it, how you respond to it, is the most important part of my conversation today. Hallelujah. Because if you are aware that the relationship I find myself in, there will be a misunderstanding somewhere. When it happens, you are also very calm. You are also very okay to know that I have to approach this matter in this manner. Because if you don't approach the matter in that manner, there will be a problem. Hallelujah. And so, we always tell people that at the broken edges of the imperfections of a relationship is where we find the perfections. And so it is your role and your responsibilities. I always say that an onus on your shoulder to know that if it is possible that there could be some lows in my relationship, then I am ready for it. When it happens, I have to approach it in a matured manner. But if it happens and you are not aware it's going to happen, the moment it happens, you are surprised. And there's a boom in your life. I'm Mikasa. And that's what I'm talking about here. And so, it is important that you know these things when you find yourself in a relationship or in a marriage. Because if you are aware that it might happen at a point in time, it helps you to react to it appropriately. It helps you to react to it appropriately. And so, this is where I'll bring my message to an end. And even as we are talking about relationship matters, hallelujah. Now, there's a conversation on potential that I think has to be looked at. And if we are preparing ourselves for potential, potential is what you haven't done yet. Yeah, potential is what you haven't. Everything you have done in your life twofold. There's onai, which is ever, which is all, the greatest, the better, and there's potent. So omnipotent or omnipotent, it means that he has all the potential in him, and he has created man with that capacity. So if we are talking about potential, first and foremost, I want to ask you, who are you? These are some of the questions you should ask yourself when we are talking about potential. Who are you? Where are you from? Where are you going? Now, when I ask you, who are you? That'll be right now. When I ask you, who are you? I am not asking for your name or what you do. There are some people, when you ask them, who are you? They'll tell you, I'm a nurse. No, who are you? It goes deeper. Who are you? You're a child of God. Right? Who are you? Now, where are you from? That's another question we ask when we talk about potential. Where are you from? There are people, sometimes they think that when we ask you where you are from, sometimes they want to tell us that we are from apes. As humans, as humans, they talk of the story of evolution, and they say that humans came out of apes, or no, I am no brother or friend of an ape. No, I'm not from. I don't know about you, but for me, I'm not from an ape. Where are you from? That's a question that we have been asking ourselves. Where are you from? When we are talking about potential, we should ask ourselves first that question. Now, if we go back, okay. My next question will be, where are you going? Where are you going when we are talking about potential? In the next 5 years, where do you want to see yourself? In the next 5 years, what do you see yourself doing? In the next 5 years, what should we expect of you? Where are you going? These are the questions that you should ask yourself when you want to talk about potential. Now let me give you an example here. You know, when I show you a mango fruit, show us. When I have a mango fruit with me and I show it to you and I ask you, what is this?
Show us a mango fruit.
What you might tell me, and that's where we talk about the difference between truth and fact. What you will tell me when I show you that mango fruit is that this is a mango fruit. That is a fact. Yes, I'm holding a mango fruit. But the truth is that this fruit has a seed in it. Now, the seed also has a tree in it. The tree has a fruit. The fruit has a seed. The seed has a tree. The tree has fruits. The fruits have seeds. The seeds have trees. The trees have fruits. It goes on and on and on like that. That is potential. And so when I show you a mango fruit, the truth of the matter is that I am showing you what potential is. Hallelujah. When I show you a mango fruit, I am showing you what a potential is. Because potential is when you know that what you are holding is not just what you are seeing. Because within a mango fruit is a mango seed. Within a mango seed is a mango tree. Yes, within a mango tree or within a mango tree have fruits, and these fruits will bear seeds. And these seeds will have a tree. And this tree will also have fruits. And these fruits will also have seeds. And these seeds have trees in them. So when I show you a mango fruit, I'm only showing you what potential is.
Wow.
And what you carry within you is what potential is. And so I say that everything you've ever done before is no longer your potential. What you have ahead of you is your potential. What you have ahead of you is your potential. Now, one of the things that usually hampers or restricts our potential or growth is our last achievement. What we achieve is usually having the capacity to restrict us or to make us feel that we've done enough. And so the greatest enemy to your potential is your last achievement. The greatest enemy to your potential is your last achievement.
Okay.
Because there are people who have become so big with their last achievement and they have become comfortable. And they think that they have earned something. And therefore they are not working within themselves or looking within themselves to bring out what God has deposited in them. And there's this popular statement that we have been hearing. And this popular statement or this popular question that has been asked, that where is the worthiest place on earth? And so I want to ask you right here, LP Marita. So if the question is asked that where is the wealthiest place on earth?
Every time
LP Marita. Maybe some are simple. I'll help you around now. Also, where do you think is the worthiest place on earth?
The cemetery. She doesn't know, but one flesh.
Oh, one flesh, eh? Oh no, you see that realization thing, it helps.
Help me
around now, please. Help me out. What do you